Okay, so then I want to tell you about how you can find your niche. It's not about finding a niche, it's about finding a good niche, a niche you would love to work in. That's what I'm trying to help you with today. Let's start without any bullshit. Finding a good niche that suits you, or maybe a best niche, that's what I call it, doesn't need to be complicated. A lot of people overcomplicate it and they lose it. Seriously. Just go through the simple 5-step exercise I've created, or something like that. I don't know, maybe. First, think about what you love, your passions, your hobbies, or things you enjoy talking about in general. Then ask yourself what you're good at. Even if you're not an expert yet, note down all the skills and areas you are eager to learn. Now figure out what people actually need, because you don't want to enter a market with a stupid service that nobody wants. Look for problems in those areas. Tech forums, social media, or even ask directly to the people. Once you have some ideas, see what's trending, and then you can use tools like Google Trends, Instagram, to search about what is demanding right now. Or you can identify gaps, or you can also get a good idea of what your competition offers and if they're succeeding at it or not. And if they are, you get a better idea of what you got to copy and you make it better. And only take inspiration from people who are actually succeeding with their offers. Don't just go and copy all the broke businesses out there. Now, finally, test your idea. Maybe sharing it on social media through a post, maybe asking someone for advices, for feedbacks. And what you can do, you can also create a A/B test. If you came up with two niches that you love, you're not really figuring out what niche you want to opt in, you're really confused, you can create a A/B test with those two niches and you can figure out what niche you want to opt in by going in it and working for 1 month in each niche and then comparing it through a A/B test. I guess most of you know what A/B test means. All you have to do is work 1 month in each niche and you can see what works for you then. Keep recording everything you do so that it really helps when you finally get to the results of A/B test. And if you're sharing a post or asking for feedback to somebody and they respond positively, congratulations, you've got a really good niche. But the positive number should be 5x more than the negative one because it takes 5 positive things to outweigh one negative thing. And I guess it wouldn't take more than 20 minutes, hardly 30 minutes. And let me know in the comment what niche you're going to go for. And if you find out that your niche is very saturated or you feel like your niche is very saturated, or maybe it's a fact, maybe your niche is actually very saturated, it's just because you don't know how to desaturate it. We just don't know how to stand out. We just don't know how to create a better offer. You just don't know how to use competitors' reviews to improve your service. You can go to a competitor's Instagram or social media, any social media page, and see what people are complaining about, see what people are getting problems about, what they're unhappy about. Look for the negative reviews. A lot of people will give you some advices in the beginning that you should try various niches. Just opt in into many niches and see what works for you. I mean, that is good advice, but having a clear niche gives you direction and helps you stand out in a crowded market. Think of it like this. Would you rather be a jack of all trades or a go to expert for solving one specific problem? Even brands like Nike, Tesla, or even YouTube creators started with very specific audiences that helped them grow. By the way, you can access this Notion page in the description box. Okay, so this is the AI prompt you have to copy paste. I just created this niche. All you have to do is insert your niche here, your your niche, and you can only do this after finding a niche. So you have to all the way start from the beginning here. This is a breakdown of the prompt. I'm not going to explain the prompt here. It did a lot of time. Just see the breakdown of the prompt in a Notion document or stop the video and read it. Okay, again, you can find this Notion document in the description, and I will switch over to some websites I want to talk about. Well, you probably heard of Lead Lead Planner, but what you can also do here is go to see more and see all the different niches here. Like you can see the niches on the left side. Maybe you can filter out some niches as well because there are some niches those are repeating right here. And you can clearly see from which location people are searching from. That is a really good help here. There's no name for this website actually. It's a GitHub page for subreddits. All you have to do is put in your niche here. For example, if I put fitness and enter, you'll see all the sub niches under fitness or maybe connected to fitness. It doesn't mean it's always under fitness. There's a lot of niches. I can even read all of these right now. You can also dig a bit deeper so that you can find a niche that almost no one is opted in. For example, fitness for moms, fitness for dads, calisthenics for dads. You can go more deeper, by the way. And if I keep digging, I'll come up with ideas like calisthenics for dads who want abs, calisthenics for dads who are over 50, calisthenics for dads with children. Oh, I'm sorry, what the fuck? Fitness for moms who want booty. I mean, there can be anything in this world. Let's go to remodeling. Remodeling is something a lot of people are in nowadays. Maybe I'll just put construction. You'll see all different sub niches or related niches to construction: roofing, flooring, renovations, remodeling. I don't know what this thing is doing here, but let's leave it. Never heard of some of these niches actually, so cannot comment off any of these. By the way, I help HVAC companies. Basically, we're in HVAC niche. I was in remodeling niche. That was a long time ago. All you have to do is enter your niche here, and you'll get a lot of sub niches or connected things. Okay, so that's all for today's video. But let me remind you everything once. Go through this quick exercise right now. It won't take more than 20 minutes. Right, just do it right now, because if you're not doing it right now, it makes no sense. And clearly, start exploring ideas, start reasoning about your needs. You can also use the EAD prompt I created in the Notion page. Drop your niche in the comments and I'll see if I can help you. And if I can, I will be more than happy to do so. And if you found this video helpful, make sure you subscribe because there's a lot of sauce content coming up.